You're watching Good Day Marketplace on Fox 28.
Hey, welcome to Good Day Marketplace. I'm Cameron Fontana in for Sean Ireland this morning. First off, happy Friday, everybody. Woo, weekend's here. And today we got a really good show for you. We're going to take you back in time to the 16th century. We'll meet the people and see the sights of the Renaissance era. Check that out. Castles, jousting, everything you can think of from the 16th century. We're going to take you there and show you how you can enjoy one of the greatest events in Central Ohio. And fall is the time for planting, of course. So if you're looking to add a tree to your yard, we'll tell you where there's a great selection and a great special on some shade-bearing greenery. That's all coming up this morning on Marketplace. But before that, in Marketplace Media, you know, one of the signs that fall is upon us is watching one of the greatest sports in the world. Oh, we're talking about American football. OH! Great throw, by the way. Sean was worried about breaking the glass right here. But whether it's watching from the stands, the stadium, or the sofa, it's just amazing to be a part of. And this year, pro football started its season back on September 10th. The Buckeyes are heading into their 4th game tomorrow with Cardale Jones, and local high school teams are already playing their 5th games. Speaking of, Elisa and I were out at a game last night, and we ran into someone special, didn't we?
That's right. Last night, Cameron and I were at Westland High School watching them play Thomas Worthington. It was a great game. Now, we attend the games every Thursday as part of Scioto Valley's Thursday Night Lights. And the games are live on the CW Columbus. So that's our little CW Columbus plug right there. But take a look at who we ran into.
Hey, we're at Westland High School, and you'll never believe who we ran into. It's Mary Alice! How are you? Oh my gosh, so you got the whole family here, generations. Introduce them to our Marketplace audience.
Yeah, this is a very interesting day because a few years ago, my one daughter was the first homecoming queen at Westland.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And my son played football in here, so I feel right at home.
Oh, you're a cougar,
Yeah.
literally.
Okay, I'm definitely a cougar. This is Taylor Frazier. She's on the homecoming court, and she is also our cheerleader.
Yes.
And this is her mother, April, my daughter, and her mother, Diana, my daughter. And this is her another great granddaughter.
Aww. Now, I know Elisa has a question for you. Elisa, here you go.
I'm just amazed right now. We have great-grandmother, great-granddaughter, granddaughter, daughter, great-granddaughter, lots of people here. Now, Mary Alice, we're here obviously at Westland High School's football game, but our question of the day, we want to know, what is your favorite football to watch? High school, college, or pro? Which do you prefer?
Of course, it's high school.
High school football.
Yeah, you guys like high school football?
And that's our question for you. We want to know, what is your favorite type of football game to watch? Is it high school, college, or pro? Let us know.
Perfect. Tell us on our Good Day Marketplace Facebook page, and we're going to share all your comments throughout the show. Are you guys excited for the game? Go Cougars! Woo!
Hey, it's Marketplace Beauty time, and this morning we welcome some cool guests, remember that word, Jennifer Heck and Michelle Sloan, cool sculpting specialists and registered nurses from Columbus Aesthetic and Cosmetic Surgery. They're part of a team that includes 5 award-winning plastic surgeons who oversee all their procedures. That's a team right there.
Correct.
That's awesome. So let's get right into it. Okay, what is cool sculpting, Jennifer?
Yeah, cool sculpting is an FDA-cleared fat reduction treatment that literally can be done in our office during an afternoon, during a morning, where you can literally go work out, pick up your kids, do whatever you need to do, go back to work. And it's literally just freezing the fat away.
Freezing, I love it because it's as simple as that, freezing the fat. And you have cool sculpting, but you also do dual sculpting? What does that mean?
Twice the fun in the same time. So basically, we're doing cool sculpting, we're reducing that fat, but we're doing it at the same time simultaneously, whether it be in your abdomen and flanks at the same time,
right,
or your inner thigh and flank at the same time, so 2 for 1.
Wow, and who is the ideal candidate for cool sculpting? Is there an age range, men, women, how does that work?
Absolutely, great question. The ideal candidate can be a man or a woman. Actually, about 10% of our clientele are men in cool sculpting, and it's growing each year.
And I have to ask, for the men, what are they focusing on?
Predominantly the love handle and the abdomen.
Especially right now in fall, you're getting all the pumpkin spice
Yeah,
lattes.
yeah,
and you're like,
absolutely.
oh, it's building
Love
up.
those. Yeah, absolutely. So the ideal candidate is at or near their ideal body weight, but with just stubborn pockets of fat that just won't go away with your normal diet and exercise.
Oh, all right. So let's dive into it, Michelle.
Yes.
How does it exactly work? What's the science behind it? I mean, it's freezing the fat, but
Correct.
how?
Well, what we do is we use specific applicators for that actual area we're trying to target. So by pulling suction and freezing at a temperature that won't hurt the skin, of course, we can actually change the shape of the fat cell, and the fat cell then will just naturally be eliminated throughout your body.
Is it because when you freeze something and it cools, the molecules, they slow down? Is that right? And that's
Not
what makes them kind of
essentially,
dissipate?
no, not essentially slow down, but we're changing the shape of them, so your body doesn't recognize it as a healthy cell any longer.
Okay.
So then your body realizes that cell's not really doing its, the purpose of what it's supposed to do by holding on to that
Well, that
fluid,
makes sense.
and then it just slowly dissipates through your body, and that's why it takes a few weeks to see results.
Jennifer, let's talk about when you're in the procedure. How cold is the cold? I mean, is it ice pack on the ankle or an isolated polar vortex?
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
know,
"Oh."
people ask that all the time. And ironically, I feel like when you're getting the treatment, the suction takes a little getting used to because it's a suction-based applicator.
Okay.
Then it takes that tissue and sort of sandwiches it between two cooling
So it's
plates.
pulling it up.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you treat that area per se, let's say it's the abdomen, but the cold is not uncomfortable. It's about the temperature of a refrigerator, but it's cold enough to freeze the fat cell but not damage any surrounding tissue. And people are literally on their cell phone, reading a book. Sometimes people take a nap.
Naps.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. So you
Yeah.
can sleep during
They really
it.
do.
All right, Michelle, we have some before and after
Yes.
pictures. What is the time frame for results, and what type of results can people see?
Exactly, that's a great question. So typically, after you walk out the door and do your normal life, 4 weeks to 6 weeks is where you're going to start seeing results, but the prime results you'll see is after 16 weeks. So up to 16 weeks, those fat cells are dying, and then you're shrinking and looking better and more svelte.
Look at that. You can see right there, and you start to see the
Yeah.
definition.
Right, that's what we like to do with a man and a woman. You know, the man, you want to give him that V, a woman, you want to give her a nice hourglass. So, and that's what a consultation will do with Jennifer and I and our other nurse, that we're able to give you the idea of what would make you look the best.
Looks great. Okay, if people want to set up an appointment, Jennifer, how can they do it?
Absolutely. You can call 614-246-6900, or there's always specials posted on our website, which is columbusplasticsurgery.com.
Great. Well, I love the idea. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Freezing the fat.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's great.
Absolutely.
All right, up next, some garden supplies, crafts, bulbs, plants, and trees are looking for a home. You've got plenty to choose from, and we're going to tell you where. All right, before we get to Marketplace Media, sweet things coming up next week. On Monday, we're going to Sugar Creek, Ohio. That's in Tuscarawas County. Did I say that right?
Yes, I think.
Tuscarawas.
We don't know.
Oh, that's a hard one. We'll be featuring the great teardrop trailers and show you how they're made. Now, Lisa, we got some comments.
Yes, we did. And you know, we asked, what's your favorite? Do you like to watch football, high school, college, or pro? Every comment we got was for college football. And most of them said Ohio State Buckeyes, right? So thanks to Desiree, Lisa, Jennifer, Kathy, Stacy, Lori, Sherry, Debbie, and Amanda. OH.
I-O, baby. Everyone have a great weekend. Happy Friday. We'll see you Monday.